was just getting the word zoom in, okay? Zoom in. Now, you may be into fast cars, or you just be into cars, or a car is significant. Either way, zoom in. At the top of the deck, the 10 of coins with the 4 of wands. Let's see what this means when it comes to you zooming, okay? Or maybe, this is a rush of emotions that you're going to be feeling when it comes to accomplishing your goals, when it comes to accomplishing the things that are, meant to have you grow in life. Or I just saw the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's coming in, zooming to you. Either way, there's definitely a rush or, a sense of adrenaline when it comes to feelings. Emotions are really running high. Emotions are really felt right now. Let's just say things are really feeling quite zooming, okay? The 3 of coins. After a while of really just building and protecting what's yours, building yourself, rebuilding yourself, or protecting yourself. Again, this could be somebody, but I'm just getting this energy of rebuilding the self and really just protecting self, protecting emotions, and protecting what was built. We have the Hangman out here. So I'm getting, something is zooming, something is changing. Somebody is going to be coming in zooming after they've been protecting themselves and also reinventing themselves, getting to know themselves again. Somebody is coming in differently. Somebody that was once, just fiddling with the idea of being with you, fiddling with the idea of, working on something. After a while of, just really just thinking things through and also changing something and protecting something here. Yeah, somebody, is having a breakthrough. I'm getting somebody's having a breakthrough. And this is all because, they really took the time to deal with what they had to deal with in the background. And because of that, they're going to be coming in, zooming past, the doubt. They're going to be zooming past whatever, entity, darkness, depression, sadness, delay, procrastination, all that type of stuff. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Okay, somebody is zooming past any kind of just things that may be weighing them down here after a time, or after realizing that they don't even need to really just be in their head, because they know that you are a match to them, however this is here, whether this is a partnership, friendship, relationship. Somebody knows that you are a match to them, and that they are able to trust you when it comes to like the physical things, the material things. Somebody trusts you. Somebody trusts the way that you handle something here. Somebody trusts the way that you handle business. Somebody trusts the way that you handle yourself. Somebody trusts the way that you handle management, something here. But somebody trusts you to the point where they're having a change of heart, they're having a change of mind, and they're coming in zooming, baby. They're coming in zooming. And I feel as if, whatever they were changing, it definitely kind of took a toll on them. This could definitely be about love. It definitely took a toll on them, but I'm just getting them, taking a step back has also helped them realize a few things here. So that's good. That's really good. This is somebody that has been seeing you just be on your on your A game, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust what you're doing and what you're showing me here, and I'm gonna take a step towards you because I trust you. And they've been waiting on this decision, but I feel as if someone knew who you were from the beginning. Someone knew your potential. Someone knew the kind of energy that you carried from the beginning. They were just waiting for the right moment. They were just waiting for the right time to really come towards you here. And they're about to really just come towards you again. Zoom in. Someone sees just how much you really stay true to yourself, and they switch up, which is another reason why they may be wanting to come forward, because they see that you ain't switched up now one bit. Even after they try to deny it, even after they try to find ways to be like, no, but it's not real. They're like, but you didn't switch up. And it's like someone is seeing that you're different, because they could have been around people that made them doubt themselves, and again, that they could have been around people that are just not really trustworthy and not really, real, fake ass people. And I'm just getting you being yourself, you being you. Someone's like, yeah, you're different, but you're not different, you're just real, and real ones are not easy to find these days. So real ones ain't easy to find. So when they see you, they're like, yeah, you different, but really you're just real. Okay, so someone's really just coming in to pour into you and to, show you love and show up for you, give to you something that they've been wanting to do, but they just had to, really just think about it. They really just had to get themselves together too, because again, they could have been around fake people that hurt them. So they took their time, and after some time, they come in and zoom in. We're gonna see what they want to tell you. Okay, what do they want to tell the collective? Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Listen, they said, I've thought about it, and I see that you are nothing like my past. So I'm gonna come ahead and, put in that effort. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. See, somebody's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna believe what I see. I'm gonna trust what I see, and I'm gonna come towards the collective. And when I come towards the collective, all the things that I've been holding back, I'm gonna put it on the collective. Somebody was definitely holding back a lot of, love. They were holding back a lot of things that they want to do with you, do for you. Somebody was just holding back a lot of themselves. They were holding back a lot of effort that they actually wanted to put into this connection. And somebody's like, yeah, you know what, since I see that this person just keeps going, since I see that this person is really just, on their edge, and they never really stop, and neither have they changed, I am seeing that I need to change. I am seeing that I need to grow. So somebody's like, yeah, I'm gonna let go of whatever, resentment or baggage that I had, because I see that this person is growing and I'm not growing. I'm just like, what's happening? So you definitely help someone to really grow here. You really help somebody to see things differently and to tap into their power, to tap into their highest version of self. You've really helped somebody to see something here. You've helped somebody to really see where things didn't really help them grow, and how people didn't help them grow. And this person really came to this conclusion, all on their own, which is a great thing. You didn't have to hold their hand to lead them. So somebody figured out their own healing by themselves. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. So yeah, somebody stay present. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. And again, someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Make time for play. Have fun. Be free. I feel like that really just sums it all up. So yeah, somebody's really just giving their inner critique a freaking break, coming to a change, and realizing that they need to really just be here in the moment with you, instead of thinking about the past, and then also thinking that things are gonna just fall face flat once things get off the ground when it comes to you and your connection. Somebody's really just having a perspective change, and they're wanting to come forward and really just offer you something, or just be with you better than they were in the last times. Okay, so yeah, they coming in, zoom in on some, I want you, let's be together, let's hang out, let's talk. And that's on there. If you like a personal and a private reading with me, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form in the link in bio. Have a great and awesome day. Deuces.